Welcome back to the morning shift, ladies and gentlemen.
We're up for school early, and so are you.
It's time to clock in. So for today's episode, we have Coach Maloney here to review donuts from the donut shop that he picked up yesterday. Is there any things you'd like to say about the donuts before we review them?
It's a pretty popular place down in Lockport. Always has seemed to have a line, have a crowd, and they have a lot of variety of donuts. So let's see what we got here.
Wow, look
Can
at
you
that.
get a little close up of those donuts for a quick second?
Get in there.
Oh my! They got the
Wow,
Halloween
Lord.
sprinkles just
The
all
pink
over.
frosting, beautiful.
So good.
Yeah. My caveat is I had to buy them yesterday because I didn't think I'd have time today, but I did wrap them, so hopefully they're still fresh.
So we'll be generous on our reviews, of course.
Sure.
And thank
Okay.
you for picking them up.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
You can have the honor of picking.
Okay, well, I'll take the one that's easiest to grab.
Okay.
All right.
And I'll take the one that's easiest to
I'll
grab
take
as well.
Can I
Oh,
add- can I add
fine.
any-
Okay, you're gonna be complicated like that.
Can I add in a donut tip for stale donuts? If you just put them into the oven.
Yeah,
like
well,
low
we,
temp-
you know.
I know, but I'm saying for future reference, if you ever have like leftover donuts, just pop them in the oven.
Well,
like,
you're happy.
Does a microwave work too? Because I know what a microwave is.
Probably.
Okay.
I
Well,
I don't
that's
know.
a note for future stuff.
All right.
All right.
Should we take a bite?
Great
Oh,
smell.
Great smell?
That is
Fresh.
the best smell
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
smelled so far.
All right.
All right, ready?
Cheers.
Wholesome. Oh yeah. All right.
Not stale at all.
Mm.
Mm.
It's a little stale.
But it's good.
Yeah, but
It's good.
I like them on the 7-Eleven one.
Oh,
It's good.
easily.
It's not like the cake part is not overly sweet,
Mm-hmm.
right?
It's more just like bready.
Yeah, it is more just bready. The frosting is sweet though.
Mm-hmm.
There's no doubt.
But not overly sweet.
I was gonna
think
say I
so?
don't know if it's overpowering.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think so?
Mhm.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think it's a little sweet, but like I think if you with the cake part, like with the bottom part, which isn't sweet, it's a good combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great texture on the sprinkles.
They're a little over the place though. Some are
Mhm.
very
Mhm.
long, some are like little pebbles and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed by that, but I mean at most places it's gonna be like that. So I
Yeah.
shouldn't be too
Do
picky
you want to
about
zoom
it.
in
Huh?
to the sprinkles?
Oh yeah.
Sprinkles, little one.
Yeah, they could probably be more of them.
Yeah.
Or
that-
more
that
evenly,
too.
Yeah.
evenly sprinkled.
Yeah, they're kind of just like thrown like in places, and then there's like barely any others.
Yeah.
Definitely done by someone who makes minimum wage.
That is a fact.
They work at a donut shop now. So, yeah.
Sure. Coach Maloney, would you like to give your rating out of 10 to
Okay.
start off?
On each component.
No,
Just
just
overall.
overall.
Oh, I think this is a pretty solid 7 or 8, maybe 7.5. Let's go 7.5. Yeah,
7.5. All right.
absolutely. It smells good. I think you said other than the fact that it's a little because I bought them yesterday, maybe the texture's a little off, but I think if it was fresh, it'd be really
Oh,
good. Yeah, it's a good combo of the sweet icing and the not so sweet cake.
Nice. For me, I like to go just a tad bit higher with the 7.7 because yeah, it was definitely a lot more visually appealing than the 7-Eleven donut. I liked with the Halloween sprinkles around it. These are very festive, which is great. The smell, you can smell. I mean, it is a little biased for me to say that it smells better because we're inside for this review, but then for the 7-Eleven one, we're outside, so I couldn't really smell as much. So maybe that's a reason that kind of like equivalates to the factor, and that's the word that you use for that. I'm maybe using the wrong word, but anyway, yeah, 7.7 is my review.
8.2.
That's a high rating.
Yeah,
All right.
I thoroughly enjoyed this.
All right.
Nice.
And it was better because I didn't pay for it.
That is true. Okay, that makes sense.
There you go. So
Awesome.
donut shop in Lockport. Check it out if you're down there.
Tim's this morning's biggest loser because he failed to record an episode of the morning shift last week while I was in Michigan and he's in Universal. Because he said he's going to do an episode for the Voodoo Donuts. And he said that his mom could possibly bring them back. But you know what happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. So, I decided that today, we're going to go, we're going to fire him in the face. Alright, kid. I'm gonna get some revenge for that bitch. You're about to meet your maker.
Talking away. Oh, I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? And take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two.
That's it for this week's episode of The Morning Shift. We're clocking out.